Hey, what's up everybody? Crew at Blind Wave, but just Eric today because we're going to be checking out a brand new trailer for a Dragon Ball series. My editor, who usually helps me out with a lot of Dragon Ball stuff, is like, hey, new series trailer just popped up. You want to check it out? Yeah. I had no idea this was coming. I know that there's still like Dragon Ball Super manga coming out, and there's a whole bunch of new like arcs and stories going on there, but I generally save myself for the anime, and specifically the English dub. So whenever this comes out, I'll watch it sometime after that. But let's go ahead and see what they have in store for us. The Tournament of Power is all I've gone up to so far. So let's check out Dragon Ball Daima. Daima? 5, 4. Okay. 1984 Dragon Ball. '86. Up to the Saiyan Saga, Dragon Ball Z. Cell Saga, sweet, okay. Up in the 90s with GT. I never really seen GT, I gotta say. Super, yeah, Battle of the Gods. So then we got Resurrection of F, Super, Broly, Superhero. I get what we're doing here. Let's see what the shot choices are like. Jiren fight. Yeah, okay, cool. Gogeta. Yeah, I love Superhero. That was such a fun one. You can check out my reaction right here on the channel. All right, we're caught up. Okay. Is that it's a location? Oh my goodness, okay. Original work, story and character design by Akira Toriyama. Ooh. Is that a, okay, they have capes on. The one on the left could be a Kai. An all-new series. A story never before told in Dragon Ball. Okay, I'm gonna look out the Dragon Balls. I always like when I can see some Shinron. Animation was cool. Still 3D. Whoa! What's happening? The Chibi! Dragon Ball 40th anniversary. Oh my gosh, everybody! Mr. Satan! Did you see Little Master Roshi? That looks slick as hell, look at that! Ooh, who's that? Grown-up Icarus! Probably not. Bobbity! Ooh, dude, that looks clean! That looks clean as hell! Dragon Ball Daima. Okay. Fall 2024. All right. Okay, so someone has used the Dragon Balls to turn everybody into a kid? I'm gonna assume. At least everybody on Earth. I also saw Shin and, other characters that are smaller here. Master Roshi kid. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Okay, so what am I thinking? Elements of GT. Doesn't peel off wish Goku, like, I wish you were a kid again, and then that happens. Okay, well, I mean, that's certainly interesting. That is not what I thought I was gonna see. Maybe it's just for an arc. I doubt it's for a whole series, right? This is probably just the beginning of the arc, maybe? I'm not really sure. But there we go. Dragon Ball Daima is a thing that I am now looking forward to. I love Dragon Ball. It's, Super and some of the newer stories aren't necessarily the way I would take the story, but I still love these characters. I still love the visual language of Dragon Ball and how now we can see it pop up in different mediums. Let's see what they got. That's all I have here. No, actually, that's not all I have. Rob also sent me some info. By the time it airs, the series will have been in production for 2 or 3 years. For context, normal anime production is 6 to 12 months, and Super only had 2 months of production before its release. That makes a lot of sense. So some of the art in the early Super arcs weren't great, especially when you can compare it to Battle of the Gods. It's like, it's right there. Come on, it does not look as good. But hey, 2 to 3 years in terms of production, do it. Do what you need to do to make it look great. All the visuals here, even though I was a little confused, all the visuals here look very, very clean. Let's see. Katsuyoshi Nakasuru. I hope I'm saying that right. He is a character designer for Dragon Ball Z, GT, and the Z movies. Has returned for this series after a 20-year absence. Among other things, he was responsible for the first Bardock design and Super Saiyan 4. Okay, the Dragon Ball movies, the Bardock one then. Okay, yeah, I mean, I loved Bardock's design in that, and I loved a lot of the Saiyan designs in that one as well. Responsible for Super Saiyan 4? Look, I didn't really watch GT. Like, I've seen some stuff, and I've played some of the games. But for my money, the coolest things that came out of that were the Shenron villain characters. Man, that's a cool idea. And then Super Saiyan 4, what a great design. I love the return to the more primal look for Super Saiyan. Not to say that like the colored versions and stuff aren't bad or anything, but I do like when we can go a little bit different with the transformations and make them feel a little more weighty than just a palette swap. Let's see here. One of the chief animation supervisors is Naihiro Shintani, who first filled this role in Dragon Ball Super Broly. Okay. Hey, man, some of the opening, especially the opening fights in Broly, are some of the best Dragon Ball has ever looked. So if he's chief animation supervisor, that's some quality there. Awesome. And then the subtitle for the series, Daima, isn't a real word in Japanese, but the closest translation to it would be something like Great Evil. Great Evil. Okay. Well, I mean, I did kind of glimpse in there like an image of Bobbity and Fat Buu. I've always been intrigued by the magic side of Dragon Ball, and sometimes the magic side can get a little dwarfed now with stepping into the domain of the gods. But I would like to see a return to that. We saw like a smaller stature character, a larger stature character in like Piccolo capes. So we'll see what's going on with those characters come fall 2024. I'm really interested. Let me know if you guys like what you saw here. Let me know what you didn't like what you saw here. And please, just for those like me that kind of save themselves for the anime, try to stay away from spoilers when it comes to the manga down in the comments, just so that people that are like me with that standard can go there and have a good time as well. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you're looking out for our reaction to the Dragon Ball Z abridged Buu Bits video, which was a lot of fun to do, though it was extremely challenging to do because I had the added responsibility of filling in the gaps and giving context to those scenes for Calvin and Aaron. And you'll have to let me know if I succeeded or not. There was parts where I'm like, this is real tough, but I'm doing my best. But hey, that's because it's not a market substitute, and you should always support the official release. So make sure, if you haven't, you're checking out the trailer upload on YouTube, this trailer upload on YouTube, and giving it a couple likes over there, or a like. I guess you can only give one like, unless you have multiple accounts. That could happen too. I've rambled on enough. We'll see you guys next time. Guys, thank you very much for watching this trailer reaction. If you're curious for more stuff at Blind Wave, you can check out some of these extra videos that we have. One being my reaction to Dragon Ball Z Superhero, and pretty soon you're going to be seeing that pop up, the Buu Bits reaction. So the best way to get all stuff Blind Wave is to subscribe.